Historic drought threatens California farms. Farmers say extreme weather and policies meant to combat climate change have left their fields barren. In the valleys of central California, the search for water has turned into an all-out obsession as the region suffers through a drought that could threaten the U.S.'s food supply. Residents have watched with dismay as verdant fields turned into brown, dusty plains, leaving shriveled trees, dying plants, and frustrated farmers. Much of California, and of the broader U.S. West, has suffered through years of lighter-than-usual precipitation and a particularly dry winter. State and local authorities, fearful that there may not be enough water for city dwellers or wildlife, have abruptly cut supplies to farms, provoking anger and consternation. Along the roads between major farming operations, billboards have popped up everywhere with "Save California's Water." They accuse the authorities of dumping our water in the ocean. Growers complain that the state's Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom is strangling them under a mountain of pointless restrictions, leaving them unable to fill their usual role of supplying the U.S.'s supermarkets. "I had 2 wells dry up last week," 28-year-old Nick Foglio, a fourth-generation farmer and feed broker, told AFP news agency. He added that he has 2,000 acres, 800 hectares, of alfalfa going dry. Standing in a dusty field near Fresno, he said he worries that with the wrong political agenda, we're simply going to starve ourselves and probably the rest of the world. Devastating situation. California authorities do not seem to be hearing that message. Reacting to dire signs of a worsening climate crisis, they passed new emergency legislation last week to prevent thousands of people, notably farmers, from diverting streams or rivers. "In a year when Mother Nature doesn't make it rain, there is no water for them," said Janine Jones, a manager with the California Department of Water Resources. "When the authorities cut off water supplies, farmers find themselves forced to rely on wells dug deep into the ground at costs of thousands of dollars. They draw groundwater from subsurface pools hundreds of feet deep. But even they eventually run dry. The situation is pretty terrible," said Lisette Garcia, who relied on well water to irrigate half her 8-hectare farm, until it dried up.